Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I'd like to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. We also talk about passive income through stocks. And we also talk about personal finance from time to time. If you're new, please click the subscribe button. And thank you for taking the time to stop by my channel. Well, today it was a hot stock market. Stocks did rally. We did have Tesla shares up 3.52% on the day. AMD shares up 5.46%. SOFI shares up 5.66%. And ChargePoint up 8.23% on the day. So those were some top stocks of the day. Now we're going to go over to my Robinhood portfolio. Here we are in the Robinhood portfolio. As you can see, we're up 1.92% on the day for a gain of $43. Again, we had several hot stocks. We'll take a look. As I mentioned, Tesla was a very hot stock. Also, Shopify, ticker symbol SHOP. Okay, so let's take a look at Shopify. And shares rallied today. Shopify over 6.25% during regular trading. Shopify shares, the e-commerce giant, shares jumped over 6.25%. So that is great news for Shopify. Okay. What else did we have here? Let's take a look. Ticker symbol SQ or Block was up 4.22% on the day. What else? Ticker symbol F or Ford Motor Company. Ford Motor Company shares were up today 2.66% on the day. Okay, remember they have the EV truck coming out, and also they have recently partnership with Elon Musk on Tesla charging stations. So Ford shares stood up 2.66% on the day. Okay, so now we're going to take a quick look at the TD Ameritrade account. Okay, here we are. In this account, we're up 2.55% for a gain of $976. Tesla leading the way in a position size of $10,000. Tesla shares being up 3.49% gave a gain of $363. Second place, AMD. AMD shares up 5.74% for a gain of $115. Remember, semiconductor businesses are leading the way in artificial intelligence. So that includes AMD, Nvidia, Google, and Microsoft. Okay. And next we have SOFI Technologies. Remember, they have the student loan repayment to resume in mid-August or September. And those shares were up 6% for a gain of $106. And then lastly, we'll talk about is ChargePoint. ChargePoint shares did rally again. Again, this company, it's been stuck in the range of $8 and $10, but again today they were up 8.11% on the day. Okay, so those were some hot stocks. Now let's look at some opportunities to see what was weak on the day. Okay, we did see Microsoft shares still cooling off again today, down 0.77%, so just a fraction of a percent. And Nvidia shares, always another great artificial intelligence company, pick up 1% down. And also Apple shares are down slightly, but after yesterday they hit a nice 185 per share after announcing at the Worldwide Developer Conference. They announced the new AR and VR set. They were down slightly today, so that could have been a good time to pick up Apple. And also COP, ConocoPhillips, which does pay a dividend, was down slightly today, 0.07%. Again, ConocoPhillips, a good dividend stock. You should have at least one oil stock in your portfolio. I have at least one, and I have mix of technology and S&P 500 companies as well. Okay, so those were the stocks of the day. Let's take a quick look at the market in general. Again, as I mentioned, Apple's new VR headset was revealed yesterday at the Worldwide Developers Conference with a price tag of 3,500. Okay. And okay, so these are futures. So the Dow futures in a positive, S&P futures in a positive, NASDAQ futures in a positive, the 10-year Treasury in negative. Okay, so some of the news of the day. PGA Tour agrees to merge with Live Golf. Okay, so last year the news was Live Golf was taking some of the best golfers off the PGA Tour by offering large bonuses and salaries. Looks like today PGA and the Live Golf company will merge. Okay, so one was a nonprofit, PGA, and Live was a for-profit, but the beginning merger talks have happened. Live Golf and PGA Tour to merge. Okay, and that would mean that PGA would be a more of a global footprint organization. So those golf courses and tournaments would be more worldwide. Okay. Also, there's still port labor issues going on the West Coast. So that's some news there. And then also just really quickly, they had Coinbase. Coinbase was sued today. Also, Binance was sued yesterday. So cryptocurrency company, it says here, SEC asked for emergency orders to freeze Binance US assets anywhere in the world. Okay, so SEC, Securities Exchange Commission, putting the smackdown on Binance. Okay, asking them to freeze assets. Okay, so that's not good for people that are using Binance. But again, what is the SEC asking is that some of these cryptocurrency companies come into compliance. So that's the issue right now. So both Coinbase and Binance sent letters by the SEC. Okay, so that was the news. Again, we had the hot stocks. We had Ford up 2.66% and Tesla leading the way up quite a bit, up, see here, up 3.43% on the day. So that was one of my top stocks, Tesla and AMD, and of course, SOFI Technologies. Remember, there is a chance that this stock could go to $10. We'll see how high it goes, but student loans do resume in August. So those were the top stocks of the day. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video.